Cześć, Max, JP z kanału JP, witam was w kolejnym odcinku Hogwarts Legacy. Trochę była delikatna przerwa treści odcinku, bo dużo było na kanale odcinków. Codzienna była, 2 razy dziennie, dodatkowo jeszcze były live'y, więc aktualnie no...
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be a valuable resource.
No ale oczywiście widzę, pamiętajcie, żeby zostawić łapeczkę górę, subika oczywiście z dzwoneczkiem na tym kanale i napisać komentarz do swoich porad internetowych ten odcinek.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Kolejne zaklęcie, fantastyczne.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
O, już mam 3. Dobra, poczekamy sobie to 8 sekund.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
No i coś pięknego.
Deke cannot believe how many beasts you have here.
Ogólnie byśmy musieli zrobić te Inwentory, wyposażenie. Talenty byśmy weszli. Co nie mogę kupić? A patrz, tu mogę kupić, a tam, a klątwę tego? Jeszcze nie mogę. Aha, czyli to muszę jakby się nauczyć, tak? Nie mogę. A to? Kupiono.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Nothing to identify for now.
As you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the ministry, hoping you'll...
Misja kolejna, dobra. Mam kolejną misję. To lecimy, widzowie, lecimy.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisites,
Ale mamy już Leviosa.
come see me after class.
Tutaj będziemy musieli do rana poczekać. A nie,
I
jest.
was hoping to see...
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast
Why would you want to take toast?
to a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
No dobra.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And the portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Więc...
Evidently, Peeves stole them. And Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Safe travels, my young friend.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
Bardzo ładnie wykonane to wszystko jest.
This looks promising.
Ale chciałbym się już że awatar byś czytał. Fajnie było.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
Rozglądajmy
I
się,
know
kurde.
that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
No dobra. ...1600 metrów. Fantastycznie, widzowie.
What are you up to now?
Chwilę się przejdziemy.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you have done that, come and see me.
Mhm. Będzie najłatwiej podróżować, co nie? Aż tak daleko nie będziemy zapierdzielać. Ale czekajcie, widzowie, robię szybką przerwę. Dobra, po krótkiej przerwie jesteśmy już tutaj w tym lasku. Ciekawe, co nas tu spotka. Mamy jakby co, jeszcze czary inne.
Lumos.
Weźmy sobie to właśnie Lumos odpalmy, bo tutaj trochę jaśniej dla was. Ale fajny lasek, fajny klimacik.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Slow. Incendio.
Reducto! Working with his skills, aren't you?
Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Let's talk about Accio. Plan to make Incendio. Why not Incendio? Why not?
A nie podziękujecie mi? Że wam pomogłem? Kurwa, skurwysyny jeden?
Accio. Incendio.
No tak. Przerwany las.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. That's mine. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus.
A husky could deal a bigger blow. Up here, innocent. You made one. I'll put some flowers on your grave.
Serio? Ja myślałem, że go zabiłem. Kurwa mać, no. Już mnie... Nie! No. Co za śmieć.
Confringo. Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
You may want to.
Reducto!
Marvelous.
No ja muszę kurwa unijki robić.
Confringo.
Amateur!
Lumos.
Reducto!
Confringo.
That's just pitiful!
Another life.
Dobra, niech mnie zabiją, bo ja jestem upośledzony dzisiaj. Ja dzisiaj nie potrafię walczyć, chyba. Czekajcie, widzowie, kurwa, to trzeba... Trzeba się skupić.
This had better not be a trick.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
You may want to.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Where'd it go? Knives. Where did it go?
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
To się sama odno i nie będę brał teraz. A dużo widzę, że mam czarodziei. Co tu mieszkacie, kurwa, menale jedne? W lesie?
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
No dobrze, podczas walki. Okej, utrzymaj wroga w powietrzu przez 10 sekund. Dobrze, to będę musiał... Nie, no po prostu... Lewesa i... To jest to? Akio. Jelenie z rogami. Tuptamy sobie. No i nie zapominajcie, zostawcie łapeczkę w górę pod tym filmem, bo to wiele pomaga mi i mojemu kanałowi, ponieważ mało zostawiacie póki co łapki w górę, a bardzo tą serię lubię i u większości innych graczy to też takie robię średnie, ale naprawdę fajna gierka. Fajna giereczka, widzę, że mało to wyświetleń ma, się dziwię. No pewnie też dlatego, że dużo osób to kupiło i dużo osób to też nagrywa. I też zależy, kogo chcecie oglądać, no ale z miłą chęcią bym chciał, żebyście też mnie pooglądali. Doszliśmy tu teraz trochę inną drogą, widzę. Bo na pewno nie walczyliśmy z tyloma czarodziejkami.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Nie wiedziałem, że tutaj takie coś mamy.
Stay hidden. Totalis. Totalis. Well done.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Oh, like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were. There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Goblins will finally rule over...
Kurwa.
Who's there?
Idealnie, zdążyliśmy na czas.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
Okej.
I will draw blood. This is where you will fail. I've been fighting since before you were born. Get this over. I'll fuck you from shit to shatter. Easily diverted. Rather unwise coming back this way.
Dawaj się rozgromki.
How childish! There you City, not quite. Quite. Leviosa. Let you bend.
No i pięknie.
Goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow. Looks like we found the entrance.
Nie, tam nic nie zużywa. Myślałem, że...
It's locked. Revelio. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Revelio.
Jak się używało?
Levioso. Accio.
Ty.
Expelliarmus.
A. Tędy się używało. Dobra.
Someone was an avid reader. Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles.
Biedne mioty muszą zapierdalać takie syfy, chuj. Chuja robicie w sumie mioty.
Welcome to Sambakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
No dobrze, będę pamiętał, co
We're
widziałem.
going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
Herbatka. It's time to tea! Nie mam wrócić tutaj, tak?
Revelio.
Nie, podajmy to. Pełen drzwi. No dobra, lecimy. Wchodzimy tam. Wchodzimy jak do siebie, widzowie.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
O! Teleportacja. Czy mamy coś na dół? No dobra. I most nam się...
That must have done something. Let's
Dobra.
have a look around.
Okej. My jesteśmy jakieś wybrańców, jak ale Harry Potter. Znaczy na pewno o to chodziło, ale... A dobra. To się wyrównuje na ten równy poziom, bo myślałem, że będzie ten...
More traces of ancient magic. Something
Kurde.
must be different.
Ile widzowie mamy czasu? O dobra widzowie, widzowie, kończymy ten odcinek, na tym momencie zaczynamy kolejny odcinek w tym samym miejscu. Więc pamiętajcie zostawić łapeczkę górę, subika na kanale, oczywiście napisać komentarz, udostępnienie swoich forach internetowych, oczywiście sub z dzwoneczkiem. A ja wam dziękuję za oglądanie. Na razie, cześć pompa, jebać full so much. No i kurwa co?